Hey, Dripping Springs, it's Ashley Tellis again with another episode of Here's the Drip. This is season 2, episode 22, and today I am joined by Miss Shannon Bray, and she is launching a new salon in town, Canvas Salon. Good morning, Shannon. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you?
Excellent. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I want to hear all the things. Tell me what you have coming up, how you got to Drip. I want your life story. Let's hear it.
I am originally from Lake Travis, so I'm a neighbor to Dripping Springs. And I have been doing hair now for 15 years. And I've been kind of all over Austin. But I got to Dripping Springs about 5 years ago. We were still living not in the area, and I was working for a business here in Dripping Springs and doing hair for weddings and photo shoots and just different things on the side. And during that process of working here in a local business in Dripping Springs, I met a ton of people. And I fell in love with Dripping Springs. And I knew that when I was ready to get back into an actual salon space, like working behind the chair, that I wanted to be in Dripping Springs. And so about 2 years ago, I was able to do that. And I am in love with my clients in Dripping Springs. And so because they've been so wonderful, I'm now able to open my own salon and have other stylists come work in my vision instead of me always working in someone else's vision. So it's really exciting.
Oh, that is awesome. I'm curious, we're on the tail end of a pandemic, at least fingers crossed. Feels like the tail end. Did
Right.
COVID impact your timeline or have any shifts for you?
So COVID is the reason I decided to open a salon, which sounds insane because we were literally shut down.
Yeah,
We get notice from the government that all of a sudden we're not allowed to work anymore. And I got really frustrated thinking, why have I spent 14 years of my life building a career and honing this craft for someone to tell me I can't do it? But I knew that it would end.
mhm.
And I knew that if I was going to do what I really wanted to do and see it the way I wanted to do it, really, what's the worst that could happen? I'm going to get shut down by the government.
Yeah,
Well, that already happened.
been there,
So I
done
might
that.
as well, yeah, been there, done that. Let's just go for it. So that's really when I started researching how to open a business and how to rent a commercial lease space and sort of digging into the process. But also because of COVID, my clients proved to me that the government got it wrong because hairstylists are essential. Because the day I reopened after the pandemic, I was slammed.
Oh, I bet you
I
had a
mean,
line. I mean, 6 feet apart, but a line nonetheless. Like
yes, I
when
mean, I was working 7 days a week. I was taking more clients than I normally take in a day. And it took about a month to catch up and get all of my clients in and then get back on a roll. But that month I almost tripled what I normally do in a month. So I made up for the 2 months that we were out, which was such a blessing.
Yeah, that really, really is. So Canvas Salon, will it just be hair services? Is that, I'm assuming that's the main focus.
Yes, main focus is definitely hair services. So when I open, it will have 8 styling stations.
Mhm.
And I'm going to be doing a booth rental style salon. So each of my stylists that are coming to work at Canvas are going to be independent contractors. They'll be managing their own schedules, booking their own clients, and sort of living, the mini version of owning your own salon. And that makes it easier for me. I don't have to provide as much support until I'm ready to provide that support. So I'll be starting off kind of baby steps, but I have 4 stations full right now. I've already got 3 other girls committed plus myself, and so I'll have 4 stations available for rent as well. But in the future, there is a possibility that I might bring in another service, but I definitely want another service that works cohesively with the noise that comes in a hair salon.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, and I like that. I like that energy, the music, the conversations. And so if I do bring in another service, it'll be something that works really well in that environment.
Awesome. Awesome. And when are you guys going to be open, do you think?
Our opening day is going to be May 18th. So it's coming very quickly, but everything is moving along really smoothly. We've got all of the contractors lined up one right after the other, and everything seems to be going smooth. So fingers crossed, everything will go great, and we'll open May 18th.
And tell me specifically where you'll be located.
So I am located in the Commons Shopping Center, which is at 100 Commons Road. And that is sort of off Mercer and 290. We're directly across 290 from the Starbucks. We're going to be in the shopping center that has the UPS store and the Dripping Springs Pharmacy and Turcotte Butchers when they open very shortly.
Awesome. Will you be facing 290 or are you on the backside?
So I actually have a really cool space that expands from the front all the way to the back. So the signage will be on the front facing 290, but there's also additional parking on the back with a beautiful entrance on the back as well. So we have parking all around the whole building so the clients can access from both sides if the front of the parking lot is full.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Are there any hurdles or pitfalls that you've had to meet head on that you could share with other folks that are thinking, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm going to open a business? Any words of wisdom?
Yeah. Plan extra money in your budget. And when I say extra money, I mean a lot. We've mostly stayed on budget, but it's things that you didn't expect. You know, I'm a very practical person and I plan a lot. So I have multiple spreadsheets on exactly down to the dollar amount, how much I want to spend. But when you open up walls in a space, you don't really know what you're going to get. And so one of our surprises was we didn't realize the space did not have a water heater. It had no need for one. The space that it was that, you know, the business that was in that space before didn't need one. So there was no water heater. And we were like, oh, so that was this bizarre added expense that we didn't plan for. So that's probably my number one hurdle is juggling the budget. So just give yourself like a whole bunch of extra money. And then when it's over, you can buy some real pretty furniture if you make it.
You need to go to IKEA or West Elm.
Yes. I'll be shopping at both.
Same. I constantly shop at both. I love a good budget that's cute, but point well taken.
Yeah.
Always seem to cost a little bit more. I feel like they take a little bit more time too.
Yeah, definitely give yourself more time.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Well, we are super excited to have you in the community.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Canvas Salon is going to be opening. I'm hoping that you'll have like a party or a ribbon cutting or I don't know, an
Absolutely.
celebration. How do we do it these days? How do we get
Um, I I'm just gonna do it. I am ready for it. We're gonna have a grand opening party probably in June or July. And you know, I definitely wanna pop champagne and have some snacks and have everyone in because I want to celebrate the community that helped me get here and also the stylists that are coming, you know, coming and embracing my vision. I want to celebrate them.
Well, wishing you guys many, many years of success and congratulations.
Thank you.
We're going to call it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Shannon Bray, owner Canvas Salon, coming to the Commons Shopping Center May 18th. Is that right?
That's right.
Fingers
Thank
crossed.
you.
Time. I can't wait.
Thank you so much.
Well, Miss Shannon, you have a great day and we'll see you soon, okay?
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.